So, with third variations on the horizon, I of course want to check out what Kotal would be like. With his new one, he's going to be getting Damage Totem, Defense Totem, and Amplified Sun Disk that does the beam. We're all thinking they've just said Amplified Sun Disk, but there's two different ones, one where he delays it and spins around, which is basically useless, and then this other one where a beam shoots out, which is a little more useful and at least has a crushing blow if you have three totems all in the same stack, which is of course hell hard to hit. So here are some matches with this custom variation. Obviously frames and whatnot could be changing, but at least this gives a sense of how he might play.
Round one, fight! Round two, fight! Fight! Round two, fight!
Obeys.
Final round, fight!
obeys.
Round 2, fight. Round 1, fight! Wish to die? Round 2, fight!
And those were the matches. I hope you enjoyed them. I definitely have some thoughts about this new version of Kotal. You will notice that sometimes I would be losing matches because I would spend too long trying to get the totems set up, and it's definitely fun to try to figure out, when to place them. I think what's really going to matter, though, is that when you have a bar and you're setting Oki up for yourself after using with Amplified Sword, ending a combo with that, you're probably going to want to go for the continue pressure. But if it's something where you wouldn't have the best Oki, like off of a 1-2-2 where you knock them back to get, of course, space, or even, off of potentially just a regular sword ender if you don't have bar, or just in spacing because the damage totem comes out so quick, that could be useful. But obviously, learning when to use those totems and whatnot are going to be a huge part of his gameplay, because if you're not going to use the totems, you might as well be playing one of the other two characters. So again, hope this was interesting to watch. Hope this was useful for the Kotal mains out there, people who are thinking about trying a Kotal with this third variation. The amplified, disc, hitting that crushing blow is really tricky. There's just a lot of conditions for it. It would be obviously great if it could get sped up or some frames could change. So, we'll hope about that, of course. Beyond that, if you're wondering why I was jumping so much, it's because I'm used to playing a Totemic, and not having my cat. It was definitely a change. But this is definitely a more grounded, less mobile Kotal, who's going to be soaking up damage if you got the defense or dealing out more damage with the damage totem. So I'll be really interested to see in the long term if this covers totemic bad matchups, because I'm obviously a totemic main. I think Ascension kind of maybe makes some of his bad matchups better, but I'm not fully convinced of that, and I am wondering if this character will. So we shall see. As always, thanks for watching, and catch you next time.